Hello, everyone. Andrew Mason coming to you live from 718 East Michigan Ave. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with today?
I'm Martha Fuerstenau, President and CEO of American One Credit Union.
Martha, thank you for taking the time. Got a few questions for you.
All right.
Tell us a little bit about your journey at American One.
Well, I think the most interesting part of my journey is that this was my first job out of college, and I started here as a teller because I needed a job, and I needed a job that I could walk to work because I didn't own a car. So that's how it started.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're here now as
And now I'm here as the CEO. I never would have predicted that at the time, but over the last 40 years, I've had a lot of good opportunities and took every single one of them. And it's a great place to work.
Cool. What was your favorite part about working as an account specialist or teller for American One?
The people.
People.
The people. I think people think when they come to work for a financial institution that you're working with numbers, and you are to a certain degree, but mostly it's people and meeting different people every day and getting to know them and building relationships with them. That's what I enjoyed the most.
Gotcha. How has working at a financial institution benefited your life outside of work?
Well, I have really good financial habits, for one thing. So I learned not just from my family, but from people around me, and so it does make you really understand how things work. And I think that's a really good thing to know.
What makes working at American One stand out from other financial institutions?
Oh boy, since I've worked here for 40 years, I'm not sure I can answer that
Okay.
question, but I would say that, we are genuine in enjoying and wanting to serve our members, and we're genuine in wanting to serve each other. And that really shines through.
What advice would you give someone who is thinking about starting a career in the financial industry?
Well, it's a great industry to be in. And my advice is that you explore all different aspects of it. So, like if you work for a financial institution, you can have a job on the front line where you're working with people, which is really fun. Then you can also have jobs supporting the frontline folks, which is also really interesting. Then you get more into the mechanics of how things really work. So, I would say you want to explore both sides of that equation and then decide which area is best for you.
If you could sit down with your 19-year-old self, what advice would you give her?
Don't worry so much.
Okay. I should tell
I'm worried
myself that
about
more.
everything.
I got one more question for you. In the time that you've worked at American One, what has been the most significant impact you've seen the credit union make in the communities we serve?
Yes. So the difference between American One and every other financial institution locally is that we continue to serve people who have not been served well. And we welcome those folks. And on the first of the month or the third of the month, we see lines of people here, and that's not the same as other financial institutions. And we're grateful that they come here, and we are grateful to serve them. And that is just one of the things that distinguishes American One.
Well, folks, there you have it. CEO of American One Credit Union, Martha Fuerstenau. Thanks for the time.
You're welcome.